You know, and it says, I am against thee, I will stretch out my hand against thee. So his hand, the Lord's hand, is really able to reach you wherever you at. This is gonna be no place to hide, man. You're not gonna be able to run and hide in bunkers. You're not gonna be able to hide in the space station. The Lord's hand is gonna be able to touch you wherever you are, man. You know, you about to feel the stroke of his power, Esau. And it says, and I will make thee most desolate. So the cities, the towns, and the villages, everything is going to be utterly laid to waste, man, in this place. Verse 4, I will lay the cities waste. See, verse 4 tells you, I will lay the cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh. So the Lord is about to show you his power, man. It says, verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, right? The perpetual hatred, when you look perpetual up, right? It's Awalam, meaning forever. A long time past, man. An ancient hatred. This hatred goes all the way back to Cain and Abel. Right? Esau and Jacob, man. It's a long time hatred, man. You know? Even when we were in the Babylonian captivity, right? When we tried to escape, Esau was right there helping the Babylonians catch us, man, and slew us, man. He was right there helping. He was capturing us, bringing us back to the captivity, man. You know? So the Lord remembers that, Esau. He's not gonna let you get away with that, man. He remember everything you did, man. You know? He remember, man. He says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. Right? So you killed us, man, by the force of the sword. Even when you brought us over here on cargo slave ships, you threw us over the boat. Right? You left a trail of blood then. It says, then when we got over here, you hung us up. Even with the natives, man, you killed the men. You cut the women's stomach open, cut babies out. You know, that's what you did, man. And the Lord is going to pay you back for that. It says, verse 5, Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, right? Like I said, Esau rejoiced when the Babylonians took Jerusalem, man. And they took part in helping them, man. Like I said, they even helped when we tried to escape. Esau was helping them, man. Bring us back to the enemy, man. You know, and he gonna pay for that, man. He gonna pay for that violence that you committed against Jacob, man. Violence, yeah, committed against Jacob. We get Obadiah. Let me get Obadiah. Obadiah. It's Obadiah, the 10th verse. It says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Right? I'm gonna read that again. It says, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, right? You look violence up as cruelty, right? It's unjust when you treat somebody unjust, you know? Not only the violence that they showed in Jerusalem, but on all occasions, man. Every time they had a chance, man, Esau to basically mess us over. They have always done it. Even in this captivity, man. Esau has killed probably 300, 400 million Israelites, man, since he's taken over in the Renaissance period. He's probably killed 300 or 400 Israelites. Which when 3 or 4, if you kill that many, then that means just say if a third of that were men. So if you killed 100 million men, you're looking at about the way we had babies back then. You basically has killed 1 billion Israelites. You know what I'm saying? You basically kill like 1 billion. Them men gonna have babies with them women. Back then we had a lot of kids. So you basically have had a part in killing over 1 billion Israelites, man, on your watch, Esau. In your period of time that the Lord has given you to rule, you basically took part in killing at least 1 billion Israelites. That's just a number thrown out there. Could be more, could be less. But I was gonna bet on it, it'd be more. You know? It says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. It's gonna cover you like a garment, man. You won't go unpunished, you know? It says, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You're gonna be cut off, man, forever from being a nation. When we get you in bondage, we're gonna make you rule. We're gonna put you in bondage for 1,000 years. And after that 1,000 years, man, we're gonna do away with you Edomites, man. You won't exist to be a nation no more after your 1,000 years of captivity. You know. Back in Ezekiel 35, I just had to get that scripture, Obadiah, man. That's, you know, back in Ezekiel 35 and 5, and it says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel, the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time of their iniquity, had an end, right? So we actually received our chastisement and our punishment in full measure, right? And that basically, like, that full measure is almost up. We're in 2017, man, and we're coming down to the end of this thing. The measure of our punishment is accomplished, basically. It's time for Esau to experience this slavery, man. You know? Let me get that in the Lamentations 4. Book of Lamentations by Jeremiah, behind Jeremiah 4. Yeah, right before. Lamentations 4 and 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Thou dwellest in the land of Uz, right? It says, thy cup also shall pass through unto thee. That cup shall pass through unto thee, man. What's that cup? That cup is slavery. That's the cup that's going to pass unto you. The Lord is telling you right now. Telling you right now to be glad, rejoice, man. Y'all run everything. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Why you running around here, you Edomites, you running around here ain't got nothing, man, when this is your world? You should be calling your elites and telling you, hey, let me get a piece of the pie, man. I know I'm an Edomite. I know I'm going to be destroyed. I know I'm going into slavery. Let me enjoy getting the upper hand on these Negroes while I got a chance. And they'll probably they'll probably let you join in on the fun. Probably give you a black card. You know, tell you, hey, go have fun. Because, yeah, you're going to be in slavery when this is over. You know? Jeremiah 25:15, for thus said Yahweh Shai of Israel unto me, take the wine cup of this fury at my hand, and cause all the nations to whom I send thee to drink. Right? That cup is slavery. He about to send it to Esau. He sent it to us. He gave it to the nation of Israel. We drinking that cup right now. You know? And they shall drink and be moved and be mad because of the sword that I will send among them. So Esau and them gonna be hurting when it's y'all time to drink of that sword or that cup, which is slavery. You ain't feeling sorry that we on the bottom. You ain't feeling sorry that we drinking of that cup right now. But when y'all drink of that cup, the scripture say y'all gonna be mad. It says, then took I the cup at the Lord Yahweh's hand and made all nations to drink unto whom the Lord has sent it. Right now, it's on Jerusalem right now. That cup is on Jerusalem, man. And we gotta drink of that cup until that time is that full measure is fulfilled, which is now it's that measure is being full, man. So we about to come out from under that, man. Lamentations 4:21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. It says, thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Right? You're going to be drunken of that slavery, and you're going to be shamed when you're in that slavery. When the Lord put you in that slavery, you're going to have your head down constantly. You know? Constantly, man. And it says, verse 22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, right? It has been completed. It's about to be completed. It says, oh, daughter of Zion. Zion, when you see Zion, it's synonymous with what? The Israelites, man. To Zion, a monument. To Zion.